Well, we are a market research company that works for both independent and network television. We're going to pitch you possible and potential new television ideas.
Fire away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Joe wrote all Sal's ideas. Sal wrote all Joe's ideas.
So I'll pitch my first idea. It's called Eat My Nuts, Witch. This show answers the question, what if we sent a bully from the 1990s to the Salem witch trials of the 1690s? Will the bully continue his bullying ways? Or have a change of heart and save a good witch or two? Which, please?
How are you portraying the witches?
Because they weren't witches, right? These are just...
Well, they believed in practices that were at that time deemed to be supernatural, and so when we inject that 1990s teen bully in there, he's going to befriend one of the witches on trial.
Yeah, I'd love to see like the female, the one that he befriends, like be like a really strong female.
Oh, in these times, of course, that's what we want to lead with.
And then we burn her.
And then, you know, she might get
Then she get burned.
Yeah, she gets burned.
I'll jump in.
Yeah, please do.
Here we go, Joe.
Two Wimbledon area drug dealers ply their lucrative trade at the world's most famous tennis court, where the cocaine is as white as the clothing and the only thing hotter than the tea is the crack pipe in Queen Elizabeth's hands. It's called Game, Set, Crack. It's always fun when you have a little bit of the underbelly shown. And we thought, what better than having like, you know, a queen with a crack pipe?
And it's a cocaine story.
It's a tennis story wrapped in a cocaine story.
What?
Oh!
Probably like a Breaking Bad.
Exactly. Breaking Bad for tennis.
Sounds great, Joey.
Two good ones, yeah. You're up.
Okay. Freaky Every Day. Not Freaky Friday.
Just Friday.
Freaky Every Day. Denise has an important job, a passionate husband, and a mischievous daughter named Bridget. Bridget finds a magic amulet that switches her body with her dad. Uh-oh. Now Dad is in a 13-year-old girl's developing teenage body, and Bridget has to be a passionate husband to her own mom.
Oh my.
And guess what? It's forever. So think about the kind of box we're painted in that one.
Has to be a passionate husband forever?
Well, this 13-year-old is going to be in the father's body sleeping with the mother forever.
The switch is forever.
And you can't see
Not
the
that she's
mom
gonna
ever
stay in the
again.
relationship forever.
So who's banging the mom?
She would need to sort out. And it needs to be done in a way that's
Sal's
very-
covering his face. Look.
It gets so many questions, like who's banging the mom?
The mom's gonna be banged by whoever she chooses.
Seems like a tough elevator pitch.
Yeah. There we go. Right.
All right, Joey.
Bali baby bombshell. When a faithful all-white husband and wife give birth to an Indonesian, everyone has questions. Was this a hospital mix-up? Was it a cheating situation? Or maybe fate? This couple needs to figure out how to love this thing. Bali baby bombshell.
It's intriguing.
How do they know by sight that the child is
Indonesian.
Indonesian?
You know. On site.
Does it have to be Indonesian? Like, did you play around with different ethnicities?
Yeah, but in college.
In college, I don't know what...
Oh no, I mean,
Oh, you meant here.
you like his ethnicity in
No.
this.
Well, Indonesian kind of has a, you know, if you look in Indonesian, you're not sure if it's Indonesian, right? It's a little ambiguous. So we want a slight,
Look at Sal.
a specific
As
ambiguity.
most people are
100%.
when you see them.
Sal, this is a hell of a grenade you tossed.
Well,
It's a lot of rope.
I would just...